Live from SIUE, this is 204 Newsbreak.
Newsbreak. I'm Sierra.
And I'm Devin. We'll have the news from around the world and here on campus of Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville, in just a minute.
But first, let's check in with Chloe in the Weather Center for a quick weather update.
Low pressure is moving into the St. Louis area, and when this combines with moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, that can mean only one thing for us. All of the rainy details coming up.
Thanks. Our top story, the ongoing war in Ukraine. Today, Poland became the first country to agree to provide fighter jets to Ukraine since the war began more than a year ago. Polish President Andrzej Duda told a news conference Thursday his country will give Soviet-era MiG-29 warplanes to Ukraine. The first 4 are scheduled to arrive in the next few days. So far, other Western governments have been reluctant to send fighter jets to Ukraine due to concerns over growing tensions between NATO and Russia.
Meanwhile, the war in Ukraine is beginning to cause economic problems for the U.S. airlines. Restricted airspace is limiting flights by U.S. companies that are banned from flying over Russia. The airline industry said it's losing business to foreign competitors who still have access to Russian airspace. Airline officials say they could lose $2 billion per year if the travel ban continues.
For news closer to home, let's go in the field for a special 204 news report.
Located in the Student Success Center on the SIUE campus, the Access office sits on the main floor of the building. Here, you'll find a team more than willing to help you succeed in your college experience. Here's Dominic Dorsey speaking about the goals of the Access Department.
So the number one goal is to fulfill its requirements under the Americans with Disabilities Act, and that's to provide individuals with an impairment in a major life activity access to goods and services, equal and effective communication, and not just curricular but co-curricular spaces.
Along with providing students with a smoother, more attentive college experience, Access also hosts events throughout the semester to engage with students all across campus. Here's what student Emma Gonnett has to say about their upcoming event on April 17th.
I think it'll be a really good time for students to de-stress and learn more about emotional support animals, and if they were thinking about getting one, it'll help them decide if they think that's the right decision for them.
As you can see, Access is a multifaceted department designed to set students up for success. They hope to see you at their upcoming event soon. I'm Amiri Davis reporting for MC 204.
Edwardsville police are warning shoppers to keep an eye on their wallets. Chief Mike Philback says the thefts of wallets and purses are on the rise in local stores. Philback says thieves are using a common technique to get the belongings. One person distracts the shopper while a second steals the wallet or credit card. The thieves then use the credit cards at the same store to buy merchandise.
Residents in nearby Alton are facing a different kind of problem. Money Magazine just put Alton on its list of the 20 worst places to live in Illinois. The magazine cited the city's high crime rate and limited job opportunities for its decision to place Alton at number 6 on the worst places list. Mayor David Goins calls the article disappointing and says it ignores Alton's outstanding public schools, diversity, and recreation. Still ahead on 204 Newsbreak, a look at the weather.
One thing is certain, you'll need to keep your umbrella handy for at least the next couple of days. The soggy details when 204 Newsbreak continues. Welcome back. We're going to hold off on the weather to bring you this story just in.
In Mexico City, a 14-year-old boy has been arrested and charged in the shooting deaths of 8 people. The boy, whose nickname is El Chapito, rode on a motorcycle and opened fire on families in a low-income suburb of Mexico City. The victims who were attacked were throwing a party at their homes. After his arrest, the boy told police he had been drugged by gang members who forced him to commit the crime. So far, Mexican police have not released a motive in the shooting.
In sports, the NBA has suspended Memphis Grizzlies guard John Morant after Morant displayed a firearm at a Denver nightclub. Morant was suspended for 8 games without pay. The suspension will cost the NBA star almost $700,000 in salary. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver met with Morant before announcing the league's decision. Silver called Morant's conduct irresponsible, reckless, and potentially dangerous.
Finally, our thoughts go out tonight to SIUE music professor Manny Watts, who is recovering from a lightning strike on campus yesterday. When asked about his shocking experience, he responded, quote, "It really transformed my life. I'm a much more positive person now," Manny told reporters he plans on taking charge of his life and shed light on the dangers of playing the trombone in thunderstorms. Watts students say he's not only a great musician, but an excellent conductor as well. Well, that's it for 204 News Break.
Hope your world is a better, less shocking, and safer place. We'll see you again tonight at 10.
Good night, everyone.